The site was super steep, and the design was a translation of the topography. It was like 45 degrees, so in most cases unbuildable. My name is Chris Price. I'm owner, operator of Klima Architecture, and this house fits into the ethos of the Klimasphere because it is small, modern, and energy efficient. It's derived from the client's needs, wants, hopes, and then melded with the site constraints to create something that hopefully will last generations, that's utilitarian, energy efficient, and can be a good space to hang out and be in and build lives around. The owner, Trisha, did all the interiors, so the collaboration was awesome that she elevated the architecture, and she kind of brought the architecture in, and she really created a space that is like super warm, welcoming, and flows.
Designing this home, of course, we were very inspired by the surroundings and just the beautiful nature that is around us. The trees are right here, just in your face, and I love that feeling of being in a tree house. And so we wanted to bring that inside and make this just this warm, inviting space. I'm Trisha Coffman. I'm an interior designer here in Park City, Utah. One of the things that I really appreciated about working with Chris was his restraint. When we came to him with our brief, it was like, I love board formed concrete, I love black metal, I love light wood. And he did such a good job of just saying, here's your materials palette. We've got this black metal on the outside, we've got wood, and then of course we are gonna bring that inside. There has to be a collaborative process between architecture and design, and this project is just the epitome of that to me, because this house really could not have been built without a site-specific approach, and Chris was the perfect architect for that job.
So the room we're in now is the living room, and it has this cool kind of like half double heighted space, which is rad because it kind of mimics the roof shape. The only way logistically to make this house into massive work, it had to be 4 stories. So the garage is actually above the kitchen. There's like a concrete slab with this massive 24-inch wide flange beam, which is pretty rad. So it goes the garage, and then it goes the kitchen, dining, living, which is one big open space. We want to design it so that there could be outdoor living, and the best place for that was kind of on this north side. Right when you walk in, you see through the house to the kind of canopy beyond. We also got this cool slit window, which was kind of a reflection of the stairs. So when you're walking down, you could kind of see this cool view as you're meandering down the main first set of stairs. And then the next set of stairs are stacked up with this pretty rad window in front of you. Super stoked how it turned out.
I'm very influenced by travel, as I think a lot of people are when they think about how they want their space to feel. We went to a hotel in Belgium that just had this beautiful limestone plaster on the walls. It had a Cadillac shower, and I just thought, this is exactly what I want for my space. It adds a softness, but at the same time, there's a modernity to it. And so I really enjoy just having, it just kind of feels like this little cozy spot where you can rest and recoup after the day. So in this room, we wanted to bring in a lot of these green tones that you're seeing right outside the window. One of the ways that we did this is through this cement tile. So it kind of, these peaks on the tile format in the pattern, they actually, kind of mimic a tree. Every single selection, fixture, finish, material, furnishing was all thinking about how could it be in service of the architecture? How can it harmonize with the architecture? While at the same time expressing the way that we want to live and how we want to feel in our space. This project to me is the epitome of architecture and interiors coming together to create the perfect mountain home.